welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to have you guys here. Hey, listen, I'm having a giveaway when I get to 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, which is what YouTube requires to monetize your channel. I am almost there. It's been 3 months and I really want to do something special for you. So make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell if you have not. Share my content with a friend. Follow me on Instagram at JODI Moseley. Today we're talking about the iconic Cartier Love Bracelet. I have a couple other videos where I touched on it. Today I'm giving you the full scoop. I'm talking about the sizes, the metals it's available in, the price increase, guys, and other juicy details. So stay with me as I take you through the Cartier story. The first Cartier bracelet was created in 1970. It was supposed to be for couples, so each partner would have one, and it's kind of like engagement jewelry where it was a representation of your bond for one another. It requires both of you to take it on and off, that kind of thing. Also, Mr. Cartier was like, we're not going to be wearing our jewelry only on special occasions, which was customary during that time. The jewelry was a sign of wealth and prestige, and so people only took it out on special occasions, you know. And he's like, no, you're gonna wear your jewelry all the dang time. That is why you have it. We're not waiting for Sunday afternoon. We're putting on all of our jewelry just to go to the bottega, and that is how we love it. And I'm like, yeah, I like that too. We're not putting stuff up. I did another video of my entire jewelry collection and my safe, and people were like, oh my god, that should be in a bank somewhere. And I'm like, no, I'm not running to the bank to get dressed, because this is how I roll all the time. Anyway, guys, I digress. So let's talk about the Cartier Love Bracelet. I have the classic one, and that is the 6.1 millimeter that refers to the width going across here. It is in 18 karat gold. It is available also in a half size, which is a 3.65 millimeter, and that one is $44.50 at the moment. I don't recommend that size unless you are going to stack it with this one or blend it into a set, because you can see this one is already not that thick, right? And for it to be half the size, that is a really skinny bracelet. So don't recommend the thinner one, but I do love this size. It's a classic. I think it's great. Also, in terms of circumference, it comes in 15 centimeters up to 21 centimeters. Mine is 17 centimeters. That means I'm able to drop it below the wrist, and it also kind of fits up here, and I have nice wiggle room with it. So I do recommend you don't get it too tight to the wrist. Leave a centimeter or two to allow some movement, and if you have a bracelet stack like I do, you'll be able to build your stack around it because there's flexibility in the size for you to move it up and down. So this classic is now $6,900. When I did my last video back in May, it was $6,500, so it has gone up $400 over the last 4 months or so. So you definitely want to get it now. If you're thinking about it or it's on your wish list, I would say get it sooner than later since the prices are going up. Now, there are some other options available. Mine is 18 karat gold. However, you can get it in rose gold and white gold. They both cost the same. Actually, white gold is a little bit more. The rose gold costs the same. I have seen the rose gold in person. I can tell you it's not as pink as it looks in the picture. You can barely tell the difference between the rose gold and the yellow gold. And the reason for that is the more pink you put in it, the less gold you actually have. And in the interest of maintaining the integrity of the metal, you definitely want to have more gold than you have pink. I can't remember what they add to it to make the gold pink, but anyway. So what I love about this Cartier Love Bracelet is how well it reflects light. Even though mine has no diamonds in it, the sunlight still bounces off of the gold really well, and it's such a gorgeous piece to always be wearing as it is intended. And if you like my engagement ring, I just dropped a video on my Tiffany ring where I share all of the details, so please check that out as well. Alright, so let me show you how the Cartier bracelet comes packaged. This is the Cartier box. It will come in like this box. So this is your exterior box. Pop that open. You'll have your internal box here, and the sides do come down. So you'll pull it out, pop this open, and your bracelets will be sitting in here. It will come with this little guy. This is a screwdriver. It will be sitting in here, and this is your package deal. I have another video where I show you how to clean it without removing it, because obviously this is a piece that's going to be sitting on you constantly. But let me just show you how it works. So you can see the screws go all around it. Now some of them are just imprints of screws. That's the classic Cartier design, as we know. However, the two screws that are on the sides, so the one here and the one here, they're actually real screws, and you are able to take your screwdriver, you're going to stick it in the middle, and you literally twist it to tighten it, and the same to take it off, and same thing with the other one on the side. So once you have your screw undone all the way, your bracelet will come off in two halves, and you and your partner have to kind of stick it back together and screw it back on to get it on and off. So that is how the Cartier bracelet works. It does show scratches. You'll see mine has a few. It's not terrible. I mean, you're gonna wear your stuff, it will get little nicks here and there, but it's not too bad. And I would say that's the only downfall, because it's a smooth, flat surface. It is susceptible to scratching, and it will like show fingerprints and smudges and so forth. But other than that, you know, you just use a soft cloth. It comes with one that you can use to polish it, and you can use that method I've shown you in the other video to clean it when it needs a deep clean. Other than that, the wear and tear on it is wonderful for something that is constantly on your wrist and you're using your hands all the time. I am very impressed with the way it has worn, and I love this piece. If you're thinking about it, go ahead and get it. I highly recommend it. It's just one of the things that's a classic and a staple in anyone's jewelry collection. I also have the necklace, which I have spoken more about in my other video. It's on the playlist up here for you, so you can go ahead and check that out. And I've also put links to everything in the description box, and also links to the other videos that you may enjoy in the description box. So I do hope you've enjoyed this one, guys. See you in another video.